This is actually called deadly. Deep breath.
Just gonna full send it.
Are you ready today for the hot chicken?
I was born ready.
Okay.
Really passionate about hot chicken.
Very well.
I feel rude right now.
Yeah, no, you're good. This goes against everything you were taught in terms of manners right now.
My southern manners.
Which is great, yes.
Starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah. Told you it's a slow burn,
Yeah.
Lindsay. Celebrity crush of yours, either as a child, teenager growing up, or currently.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson. So he.
That was a reaction to Dansby, not the chicken.
Yeah, I thought that was a reaction to me. By the way, this may be the most daring thing we've seen yet on this. A lactose intolerant person drinking milk.
Oh, good to go, baby. Excuse me.
Welcome into episode number 2 of the Nashville Hot Seat. I'm your host, Chad Withrow. Thrilled to be joined by someone I know very well, Lindsay Nance. She is the traffic anchor on News 4 today. Lindsay, I cannot believe this, but this is the first time you're ever going to try hot chicken. Is that correct?
And what a way to do it.
Yes. And you're a Nashvilleian and you've never tried hot chicken.
Yeah, I don't know. I like to be different.
Yes, you are very different, which is a good thing. So are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, special thanks also to Red 615 Kitchen for providing our chicken today. Lindsay, don't get too scared, okay? Lindsay, who's not even had fried chicken ever. Oh, yes. There's a severed head under there. No. There's the fried chicken. So, Lindsay Nance, traffic anchor, News 4, today. Are you ready today for the hot chicken?
I was born ready.
Okay.
Really passionate about hot chicken.
We will begin with medium. This is the medium hot chicken right there. Are you ready?
Yeah,
okay.
perfect.
So Lindsay's going to try the medium chicken right now. It's bite-sized, but she's deciding to go in 2 bites, which is an interesting strategy. So what's it like being able to work your first job in the city you grew up in?
It's a dream come true. I never thought I would get to stay in Nashville.
You're doing very well, by the way, starting out. Very well.
I feel rude right now.
Yeah, no, you're good. This goes against everything you were taught in terms of manners right now.
My southern manners.
Which is great, yes.
So when I got this job offer, it was a no-brainer for me. I love my family. I love living in Nashville. It's a booming city, top 30 market. And so to have the opportunity to start my career here, I was like, okay, I'm staying.
You're going to offer up life advice now to people as you eat the hot chicken. What's your advice to young people trying to break in, and break in young also the way you have?
Starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah. I told you it's a slow burn, Lindsay.
Yeah. My advice, I'm pretty blunt with young people. I say be ready to work your butt off and be ready to do that with no pay. Because people in the media, there's this perception that we make a lot of money. No, we're probably one of the most underpaid professions out there. But like, if you really love it, then it's worth it for you. And so I just tell them, never say no to an opportunity, because I got my job at News 4 today because I did a silly Facebook Live for them one time when I was in college. And then boom, they liked my camera presence one time. I didn't want to do it, but then it just ended up turning into a job opportunity later on because I was like, sure, why not?
When did you know this was what you wanted to do, being on camera?
Man, after the first time that I stepped on camera.
When was the first time?
I think early college. I was just filming myself. I was like filming a baseball practice, trying to practice, figuring out what I wanted to do, and just that little adrenaline you get, I knew right then and there. Like, it's terrifying. I was terrible, but I was like, I love this feeling.
We are moving on now to hot times 2.
This is a big chunk, my man.
Yes. So go ahead and start, and I'm going to just look at your face as you're eating this, and I'm going to ask the question, okay? See if you can process the question, hear it, and then process the heat all at once. Are you ready?
You're messing with me.
Yep. Because you're going to love this question too. Celebrity crush of yours, either as a child, teenager growing up, or currently?
Chad Withrow.
Of course, yeah, that was the easy answer. Outside of Chad Withrow, who's number 2?
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson. So he.
That was a reaction to Dansby, not the chicken.
Yeah, I thought that was a reaction to me, but apparently
You.
not. The chicken and Dansby Swanson. Are you a Braves fan? Mm-hmm. So is baseball your favorite sport to cover? I feel like you've covered a lot of sports, even in a
Basketball.
short amount of time. Basketball? But being a Braves fan, Dansby Swanson, are you a fan of the hair?
It's the hair.
Does hair really do it for you?
And his swag.
Yeah.
I remember watching him in the World Series. He just has swag.
All right, question number 4 for Lindsay Nance. You played basketball in high school. Are you doing okay?
Am
I
I
should ask
breathing?
that first. Yeah.
I think I could breathe
You're
fire.
staying remarkably composed for someone who's eating this extremely hot chicken. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
good.
I'm so good because my mouth is numb right now, so honestly, I can't feel anything from the mouth down.
That's nice, yeah. I mean, your focus and concentration right now is incredible. You're just, not only are you on fire, but you're burning a hole right through me as you do this. And now here comes the tears.
It's mind games.
Should we get emotional now since you're already crying?
Absolutely.
Just flow right into it.
Really passionate about hot chicken.
Question number 4, and this is also, by the way, heat level number 4. We're going to move on to fire now. And this is from Red 615 Kitchen. You played basketball growing up. I think some people would be surprised to know that. Now, you also were a cheerleader. What I noticed about your cheerleading career at Lipscomb was every time Lipscomb was on television, either the camera found you or you found the camera, which I thought was a brilliant move for someone trying to break into television.
I would be absolutely lying if I said I didn't sweet talk one of the cameramen one time before a game. I was joking.
One time or every time?
And one time.
So one time
Against
paid off
UT.
into then every time they would come back to
I was
you.
just right by him. You know, they're on that floor shot by the
Right.
goal, and then boom. And so I'd be always ready. I'd see him lurking. I'd be like,
You just go and say, hey, if you need a shot of the crowd, I'm here
I
for
say,
you.
hey man, if you want to throw me on there, I'll be ready.
Yeah. Lindsay Nance is now going to try fire level.
Fire.
Deep breath. I can already tell she's really feeling it after level 3. Are you feeling it right now?
I'm tingling. I'd be
Yeah.
lying if I said I wasn't tingling a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to only get worse from here on out. So basketball or cheerleading? You were a high school basketball player, then you moved on to cheerleading in college. Do you consider yourself more of a basketball player or a cheerleader?
I enjoyed basketball more. Cheering was just more of a, honestly, I did it
Cheering
to,
got you on ESPN a lot, is what we've already
well,
learned.
what happened was the cheerleading coach literally like flagged me down on campus and was like, hey, you should try out for the team. And I was like, hey, I've never cheered a day in my life. I actually played sports.
Wow. Lindsay Nance just got in trouble with the entire cheerleading community with that. She actually played sports. She said that, not me, by the way.
Cheerleading was not a sport. I don't want to speak for all cheerleaders.
But you didn't do the
what I was
competitive
doing,
cheerleading.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
I was doing was not a sport.
Right.
But it was being in front of a live crowd, and I was terrified of it, and I love new challenges. So I was like, let's do it. Sounds scary, sounds fun. I like basketball. My mouth is burning. I enjoyed basketball more because I'm super competitive, and I liked being rough.
Yeah. What position?
Undersized shooting guard.
Undersized shooting guard. You couldn't handle the ball well enough to be a point guard?
Solid, like maybe 10 points a game.
Were you a three-point shooter? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Sometimes. Depends on the day.
Do you remember your percentage in high school? Over or under 30%?
Absolutely
three-point
under.
shooter? Under?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
I'd be
not-
lucky if I
not
hit like
great.
23.
Yeah, not great is what I'm
I
what
could
I'm
still
hearing.
probably beat you though if we went outside.
Go ahead and take a bite of the deadly if
Are
you're
you
ready.
sure? Are you
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. If you're ready, I'm ready.
We're going to see our first
'Cause you know what?
casualty.
We
on
don't
this
have a
show.
choice.
Hopefully not our first casualty. Deep breath.
Just gonna full send it.
And she took the shot again. Mm-hmm. Well done. Let's see what happens. Taking it all in. That's got
The
to be
flavor is good.
Okay.
question number 5. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Other than hosting the Lindsay Nance Eats Really Hot Food show on Food Network.
I still love sports. I love what I'm doing now in the mornings because I love my team and we get to have fun, goof around. But through all the different things I've done, I've realized I really like making people happy. I like making people smile. And so any job that enables me to be myself, that's where I want to be. I don't know if that's going to be more lifestyle type stuff, more sports. We'll see. I don't know.
And you are a legitimate sports fan, too.
Yes.
This is something you follow and watch. I see you at games often as well. So it's something that it's natural for you when you're talking sports, right? I feel like it is, yeah.
It's getting really hot in here.
I feel like it's getting a lot hotter, yeah, as I sit here and look at you. It's almost uncomfortable to look at you in the eye because you're trying not to cry right now. Holding with it right now?
Yeah,
Okay. So sports.
Sports.
That's where you want to be?
Let's talk sports.
Yes. Who are your favorite teams?
Georgia.
Okay.
Titans.
Braves fan, Dansby Swanson fan.
Yeah. Big Dansby girl.
That's right, yeah. Because of Dansby Swanson, you're a Braves fan.
I'll pull for UT every once in a while.
Yeah. It's kind of like a pity root, I feel like.
It is,
You're
a
like,
little
I'll
bit.
root for them just because they're not very good.
My family likes them a lot, so
That's good.
I'll pull for them.
And obviously Lipscomb.
Yeah.
Also.
Lipscomb. Yeah.
Got to cheer for
Forgot
Lipscomb.
about that.
Lindsay Nance, this has been a lot of fun. Traffic anchor, News 4 Today. You survived. You did well. Almost too well. You really weren't affected by it much at all, which is incredible. We either need to up the heat or you need to go get yourself checked out because you handled that almost too well.
It was hot. It was spicy, man. Woo!
Great job. This has been the Nashville Hot Seat, Episode 2. Lindsay Nance, traffic anchor, News 4 Today. I'm Chad Withrow, your host.